for the employers. An SOP book is not a training mechanism.
Hmm.
Training requires large investment on professionals first. Most managers are not expert trainees because, unfortunately, one, they haven't been trained by somebody qualified to qualify them to do the job. And as a matter of fact, a lot of leaders in the industry, a lot of managers already, like you were saying, you guys were saying this too, they're wearing like 20 hats already. They got to be HR, they got to be the ops manager, they got to be the sales manager, they got to be the marketing manager. And they're the ones that also got to open the door to throw out the garbage and then make sure that if something happens, that, security, their loss prevention. How can somebody do mentorship so well when they in those 8 hours that they work, 7.59 of that is doing everything else.
Yeah.
So it's impossible. Let's be real. This is why I'm emphasizing this. And I would love to, we would love to have you, Tia, for that conversation and also the evolution, what that evolution of the educational system should be. Because this worked during the industrial times. That's what it was created to manufacture this kind of, workers, leaders, etc. But now we're going to a digital virtual world. I would love for Autumn and Dr. Tia to close this segment however you want, leaving also inspiring quotes if you want to. But I'll let you two ladies, beautiful, amazing ladies, do the last final, call out for our beautiful episode of Epic Skill Podcast.
Well, once again, thank you so much for having me today. As I mentioned, and Wendell, I will also give you the information. I do have a webinar where I will have guest Dr. Jacqueline Blanton. I'm sorry, Dr. Jacqueline Bobian Blanton, who will be on with me. Her book, It Takes a Village to Raise a Reader, is one of those highlights as we talk about research-based strategies to enhance literacy at home, because again, we believe that everything starts at home before they get into the classroom. The other thing is, I firmly believe too much is given, much is required. And that is why I pride myself on helping people from marginalized, underrepresented communities so they can enhance their social capital, so they can break those generational patterns and obtain financial literacy, stability, focus on mental wellness, because that is important. It's something we don't stress enough in our communities. But that is what I pride myself on. And I'm so grateful to be on your platform today to discuss my journey, as well as hopefully I inspired a few people who are watching this evening. And I thank you so much. And hopefully this won't be the last.
Definitely not. And you're going to be speaking Spanish. I can't wait to see your reaction.
I love it.
Go ahead, Autumn.
No, this was amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Tia, for coming on. It was an honor to get to speak to you, learn your story, and just share beautiful conversations with you. You left me deeply inspired. I just have to say, you spoke to the depths of my heart today. And just want you to repeat, please, for our listeners. You mentioned something that really struck me. It was a phrase that you told yourself. I can only do. Can you just repeat?
I can only do what I can do, and that's all I can do.
I love that. And I just hope
And
our
it is so
listeners,
freeing.
yeah.
Absolutely. And let me just also point out, every year I have a different phrase that I give myself, and literally the post-its are on my computer at work. So one year it was good things are on its way to me. There was another year I put big things are gone, which means again, big things are coming. I'm gonna accomplish good things. And the other one, like I said, for this year was too much is given, much is required.
Mm.
And I remember that every time, when I look at my computer, whenever I feel tired, whenever I feel like, because after work, I never just go home. It's usually after work, I'm logging on to a meeting, or, I have my Jersey Ken fellowship, or I have, something else I'm working on, or a workshop idea, or a program I want to do. So whenever I come back into work and I know I'm tired, I really don't feel like being bothered, I look at those post-its on my computer, and whatever those phrases are, that's what keeps me going for the day.
Wow, so beautifully said. Thank you so much for sharing that. Again, her seminar is on March 27th. Please join in. And thank you so much for listening, everyone at home. Yeah, and just remember how important reading is. and going to your nearest library. It may seem like it's just there, but go. It's a useful resource, and we hope everybody continues their journey to education.
Absolutely. And please continue to follow me on Facebook and or look me up on LinkedIn. So whether it is to gain resources or if you have any questions, you need assistance with anything, even if I don't live in your state, I will try my hardest to support you or connect you with someone who could better assist you.
Thank you so
Thank
much. Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you. Have a
amazing
great
human
evening.
being, and thank you for being an Ethics Ill podcast. This concludes our episode. I know everyone wants to see her again. We will. We will put a few $billion just to get her back into the show, and hopefully that will convince her. No, but you're an amazing human being. Thank you so much, Dr. Tia.
Thank you for
If
having
you were
me.
here, we'll all bear hug you right now.
I love it. Air hugs.